A female commissioner criticized for having children.
Well, the reality is most of the time Tiffany Moore Russell was in office, she was having babies.
Tonight, the political activist who made that controversial statement on talk radio isn't backing down, and he claims he was taken out of context. This is one of those stories we know people will be talking about tonight.
Yeah, at 4, we told you that activist called into a political talk show and criticized Orange County Commissioner Tiffany Moore Russell. Since then, Russell told Channel 9's Lori Brown she actually participated in meetings while on maternity leave.
Nancy, Tiffany Moore Russell says the comments are even more outrageous because when she had her baby, she did not take that much leave time. And when her first baby was only 2 weeks old, she actually called into the county commission meeting so she could vote on the Evans High School land issue.
Commissioner as a liaison to
In Tiffany Moore Russell's 8 years as Orange County Commissioner, she's had 2 babies. Each time, she says she was only out for 6 weeks.
and have never, slacked on my responsibilities just because I chose to have a child.
It's why these comments political activist Randy Ross made on talk radio shocked her so much.
Well, the reality is most of the time Tiffany Moore Russell was in office, she was having babies. Let's get to the real. You want to get to the real point? I mean, she hasn't really been that engaged.
Ross, a supporter of Ninth Circuit Clerk of Courts Eddie Fernandez, was comparing who is better suited for the job. And he did not just bring up the criticism once, he said it 2 more times.
No, I'm just saying that the most of the time she was in office, she was actually having babies.
You just made a comment that was very insulting to women.
A lot of the time that Tiffany Moore Russell was in office, she was pregnant and out on maternity leave.
Fernandez, seen here next to Ross, worked to distance himself today, saying Ross has no role in his campaign.
These comments were particularly upsetting. I was raised by somebody that had to work and wanted to be a great mom, and I think accomplished both very successfully.
Ross told us by text message, in the heat of debate, I made a statement that should have never been said. It's not what I believe, and I apologize to every woman I may have offended. Moore Russell told us that Ross has her phone number but had not apologized to her. When we asked Ross about that, he said he was going to drop off an apology at her office. Reporting live in Orlando, Lori Brown, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.